I'm taking my film classes and my business classes. I'm graduating with 2. Ooh, yo-yo. Damn, yo-yo. I finally used it in the video.
Yeah, shorty got ass, she just gotta tell me talk. Yeah, startenders, run it up. Ain't fucking with no off-friend, bitch. Ooh, don't think these niggas understand me. Ooh, she let me touch it in Miami. Ooh, I'm feeling like I'm bigger.
Yo, what it do? It's your girl Yo-Yo back again with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to save money in college. Things that I've been through, that I learned my freshman year, and that I really want to share with you guys. Because even talking to some of my friends, like, we realize trends, or they're like, oh shit, I never really thought of it that way. I look a little basic today. I didn't feel like doing crazy makeup like that, so this is all y'all getting. So these are my 5 tips to saving money in college. Tip number 1, tuition. So when it comes to tuition, choose your major carefully. So for example, when I went to financial aid before I got into Temple, I was originally going in for a business degree. So as we were talking financial aid, the lady told me, honestly, what you can do, because I told her I was interested in film as well and I wasn't sure exactly what path I was taking yet. She said, why don't you start off in film, because film is also $7,000 cheaper. I'm an out-of-state student, so any money $7,000 less, I'll take it. She said, why don't you just go to the film school, and your second year transfer over to your business degree. And I was like, that is honestly very smart. I should definitely do that. However, through closer analyzation, I found out that if I chose to be a double major, I would only be paying for my primary major and not my secondary major. What does that mean? That means that I would be paying $7,000 less to be a film student with a double major in business. What that means is I am getting my business education and my film education for the same exact price. I'm taking my film classes and my business classes. I'm graduating with 2. Ooh, yo-yo. Damn, yo-yo. I finally used it in the video. So that means I'm graduating with 2 degrees and for the price of 1, and it's cheaper. So what I would suggest for you guys is, I don't know how it works in other schools, but in my school, if you double major, your primary major is the cheapest. Now, obviously you can't double major in just anything. You have to actually have a passion for what you want to major in, but there are some majors that are easier than others, and as long as your primary major is the cheaper one, you should be fine. I mean, yeah, you're gonna graduate with that degree, because you can't graduate both walks, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's still worth it because you're saving a lot of money. Also, you don't just have to double major. You can also have a minor. You can have a double major and a minor. You can have a certificate, and that all is just the same price. Another thing is, I also don't know if this applies to any other schools, but for my school, if you want to get an online business degree, you can get it for in-state tuition. So you're attending the school, but you're paying the same as an in-state student, which y'all know is like half of what an out-of-state student pays for. Tip number 2, housing. If possible, don't do dorms. Dorms are expensive. They're made to drain you out of your money because it's a business. Alright, college is a business. So they're gonna do whatever they can to make you spend a lot of fucking money. So what I realized with housing is that I can get an apartment and I'm paying my rent, I'm paying my utilities, paying my Wi-Fi, and I'm still paying almost half of what I pay for a dorm. So right now for my dorm, I pay approximately $5,000 per semester. So for 2 semesters, I'm paying approximately $10,000 just in housing. Okay, so that's kind of a lot, and that's only 10 months as well. Now, if you do the math, if I get an apartment for $500 plus utilities and internet, let's add up $100 more. So if my rent is $1,000 a month and I have another roommate, so I'm paying $500 plus utilities, internet. So let's say I'm paying $600 a month for my apartment, multiplied by 12, which is lease. I'm paying $7,200. So I'm basically saving $2,800. It's like, okay, that's only $3,000. That is $3,000 that you can put in towards your tuition. But this also adds on my third point. So my third tip is dining. So I'm gonna quickly explain with the housing. When you get your own apartment, you're most likely going to be doing most of the cooking. If you also realize you don't spend that much money in buying food as you do buying food that's already prepared. And if you have an apartment, there's also options where you can meal prep for the week, so you don't have to cook every day, because obviously you're busy, you're in college, you're working, So just think about that. We're going to get back to the point of how housing and dining would be cheaper if you go to an apartment. So with dining, what I have realized is, let's say if you add everything up, the way Temple is set up, I've explained this in an earlier video, is you have 4 meals a day. Their equivalency is $8.69. However, you get different plans as you like. So basically, let's go off of my plan. So I'm paying for the 15 meals per week because I thought 2 meals a day and 2 meals a day. I feel like that's enough. I barely eat breakfast. So 15 multiplied by the $8.69, which is the equivalency. So that's $130.35. Multiplied that by 5 months in a semester, plus $150 diamond dollars that they give us. So that is $802 that I'm spending in dining. Multiply that by 2, I'm spending approximately $1,603 in dining alone. Now the problem with that is, the way Temple is set up, you have 15 meal swipes, but only 7 of those can be used to go to restaurants. The other 8 are board swipes, which is used to go to like the cafeteria, you would call it. The problem with that is I only use up my meal swipes. I don't really go to the dining hall like that. To do what? To eat the same old pizza? No, I go out and I buy more food. The problem with that is when I look at how many meals I've used up or how many meals I have left at the end of the week, 6 meals. Now 6, let's cut that down to 3 meals. So 3 meals multiplied by 4 weeks in a month, multiplied by 5 months in a semester, multiplied by the equivalency, which is $869, $521 that I'm wasting. That's 3 meals. Sometimes I don't even use 6 meal swipes. So let's just say with 3 meals that I don't use in 1 week, at the end of the semester, I've just lost $521. This money I could have used to buy out other food or buy food at a grocery store. My point is, it doesn't really help you unless you're legit buying meals every to the T. You're still losing some money. So I don't suggest you getting a meal plan. I would suggest you getting actual money and buying it like that, because you also get tired of the same old food. So you're gonna want to try other food. Like, honestly, if I would have just had this money for my food, I would probably try out all these great food trucks that Temple has to offer. But no, I don't have extra food money because I spend it on meal swipes that I don't use. So when that goes back to the apartment and everything like that, you're also spending less money because you're buying food outside. I mean, you can still get a meal plan if you're living in an apartment, but you know, it's just more convenient that way, I guess. My fourth tip is, even if you're not a resident here in Philadelphia, you can still get food stamps, which will help you pay for food. So that also cuts down on your food costs. If you think about it, rice, stuff like that, it's not that much, and you can buy enough for the whole month. You know what I'm saying? You can also qualify for healthcare for free. The qualifications that you need for that are legit. You need to, me being a college student, for example, here in Philadelphia, you either work 20 hours or more at a regular job to be eligible, or you have a work study job. Now, it doesn't matter if you're approved for work study, it's more so that you're working a work study job, and that doesn't matter how many hours you do. By doing one of those two, by having one of those two types of jobs, you have food secured on your table. So that's money that you're saving up right there. Tip number 5, and the last tip, is party life. So obviously in college, party life is pretty big. Everybody's always partying. I mean, not everybody parties, but party life is pretty big in college. So my tip for that is, get your tickets on time. I can't stress this enough. I feel like I've said this in like 10 videos already. Get your tickets as soon as they come out. Parties are always coming out. You can always tell when the hype is around a certain type of party. Get your tickets for that on time. They'll probably be $1, $5. So you'll definitely save up money. If you're a big party person, you'll definitely save a lot of money by getting your tickets early on time, or waiting for there to be flash sales, because they also tend to do that a lot. So I mean, they don't do that with every party, so you can wait to see if they're gonna have a flash sale. But what I suggest is you just get your tickets early. Don't put it off to the last minute. Oh, I'm gonna just get my ticket later, because the price is just gonna go up. It doesn't go down. It just goes up because there's tiers. They build up momentum that way. That's how they make their sales. Along with that, in terms of party life, become a promoter. So I am a party promoter, and I love it. It has opened so many doors for me. I've met so much people through the party promoting business. You know, everything is kind of like what you do with it. So I was able to meet a lot of people. I've been able to meet a lot of influencers in my school, outside of my school, in other parts of Philadelphia. So that is like one of the perks of being a party promoter. But in terms of saving money, if you have a nice following, I'm not even gonna say a big following, because some people don't even have crazy followings. If you're cute, or if you have a nice following, or if you're just interested and you act at the right time, you'll become a party promoter. It's really not that hard. A lot of people, they be scared to ask the big party host if they can promote for them. Sometimes they might just say yes, even if you have a small following, because it's not really about how many followers you have. It's more that you get the message out there. If you could bring 10 of your friends, that's bringing them money. You know what I'm saying? And you get to go to the parties for free. You get to skip lines. You get a lot of perks being a party promoter. So you definitely will save up a lot of money. Just think about it. If in 1 month there's, let's just say one party per week, that's 4 parties, and let's say you pay $10. Let's go right in the middle. Let's say you pay $10 for these parties. That's $40 in 1 month already. And that's not counting your Ubers, your outfits, all of that. So anything that you can save up, all you really gotta do is post on your story, post on your page a couple of times, and boom, you get into parties for free. So why not take the advantage? So guys, those are my 5 tips to saving money for college that people don't usually tell you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you gained something from this video and I didn't just waste my time here. I don't feel that well. My throat hurts a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for all the support that we have gotten. Let's get this channel to 250 subscribers and I will have a little gift for y'all. So stay tuned. if we reach 250 by like the end of this week or next week, I'm doing a giveaway. So I'm not going to tell you what it is in the giveaway, but stay tuned. Let's get this channel up to 250. Thank you guys so much for the support once again. Los quiero mucho. Peace.